What's going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck here again. All right. So, if you guys have not heard or whatever, I'm sure it's still blowing up the internet. Katt Williams did an interview on Club Shay Shay. It's now at like over 50 million views. And then Ludacris did a song. And then Katt Williams recorded something on his phone that sounds like a song. And now we're here. So, this is like, I don't know what's going on with, because I know in the rap industry, when something is said about a rapper and they don't like it, they do a diss track. Diss tracks are typically where you kind of almost punch below the belt a little bit, but it's clear who you're talking to and that you're either confirming or denying something. I don't understand Ludacris' song. I've heard his song, and it was hard to hear the diss track Katt Williams did. For him to be a comedian, I mean, he got on a beat and did something or whatnot. It sounded like it was done on a cell phone. So I hope he does it in a studio and give us some better quality with sound, or somebody out there with a studio can take what Katt Williams did and clean it up, give us a clean version, because it's really hard to hear what he's saying. Maybe into the subtitles or whatever, because I think it's worth listening to. But here's the thing: if someone says something about you that is absolutely false, wouldn't you just say they're lying? That's me. Wouldn't your whole response be, he's lying? That's it. Mic drop, song done, that's it. It doesn't even take 16 verses to say that. He's lying. That's a lie, a whole lie, and nothing but a lie. Hell just got hotter. Boom. Done. That's my response. I don't understand what this whole tap dancing around the subject is all about. But that's pretty much what Ludacris' response should have been, right? I mean, it's that simple. So he's been rapping for over 2 decades. I think he knows how to do a diss track. And I think he knows how to call somebody a flat out liar. I just don't understand why he's not doing that if he believes Katt Williams is lying on him. Just say he's lying. If that be the case. If that be the case. If that be the case. So, I want to give you guys some context. This is part of the interview with Club Shay Shay that's pretty much made headline news around the world, I guess. And then we're going to go through a little part of Ludacris' reaction song or whatnot. And then we're going to go into what Katt Williams said based on what I could hear audibly. I mean, it's not that I couldn't make out what he was saying. It literally just, the audio was just pretty bad. So if somebody's out there is good and they got studio equipment, y'all good with cleaning up songs and stuff, typically the internet will do it if they're really interested in what's being said and they want people to hear it. Somebody's going to clean the song up, get the distractions in the background out, turn up the volume a little bit, and then repost it. So that's what I'm hoping for. Because if he goes and record it and it gets copyrighted, can't nobody react to it because all our videos going to get blocked. All right, moving on.
One or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair.
Yeah.
And couldn't do the sideburn thing no more
they're
with
not
the points.
Related though, right?
And the next person they said was going to...
She did say no. I think Shay Shay had asked him, are you and Ludacris related? Clearly they're not related. I mean, I've never heard them, say anything about them being related. They just have a lot of, because of the goatee and the beard and all of that, they just kind of favor it. But, clearly they've never ever admitted to being related to their knowledge. I wouldn't say they are. I just would say because, put some shades on them and anybody look alike. Seriously, come on now.
Get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies.
So that was like the little spiel from the interview. basically he said one of us came out with a 20 or 12 movie deal or something for $20 million, something to that effect. I literally have only seen maybe 2 of those Fast and Furious movies. I can't. I'm hoping they're done with them, and then maybe one day I'll just watch the majority of them, the other ones that I haven't seen yet. I'm just like, why are they still going on forever and ever and ever? It's just refuse to end. But I haven't seen all those movies, so I did see Hobbs and Shaw because of Idris Elba. But yeah, I mean, it was decent. It had some action in it. I actually like Jason Statham as well. He's a really good actor. I think he's not as big in Hollywood. He's kind of one of those that'll do his own movies, himself, and it'll still be pretty good because he's pretty good with, action and fighting and stuff like that. So I'm a huge Jason Statham fan, and I'm a huge fan of Idris Elba too. Yes, I am. So I saw that movie because of them too. But it's the standard, there's a bad guy out there trying to destroy the world sort of thing, or some global terrorist trying to take over. Just, and then they just kind of fill it in with a bunch of action. And that's about it. But I haven't seen all those other Fast and Furious movies, and it's like, good Lord. Ludacris did a response. He did a whole song. I don't understand it. Ludacris, if he's lying, you're a rapper. Just say he's lying. All right. This video is from Self Talk. He sped it up. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I really don't want my video to get blocked. So that's that.
Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade because niggas could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time.
Okay, you could have taken your time and just said, he's lying, he's lying, he's lying. Bring receipts. Prove it. You're lying. The end. That's it. Hell just got hotter because you're lying, how hard is that? Man, it's a whole song. You can get like 16 verses in this, 12 verses. All that. He's lying. So, I don't understand it. Katt Williams has got these people's attention, and it's, comical. I think it's comical for half of these responses that are coming out where no one's saying flat out, he is a liar. I don't know what's going on in the end. God.
Fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See what? The pendulum.
Okay. I'll give an opinion of that when you do that with Eminem. All right, so that's about all I'm willing to hear on that, because at the end of the day, he could have just easily, he didn't even have to go in the whole studio and start a beat. He could have just said, Katt Williams is lying like hell and he needs to produce receipts then. And that could have been his whole response. But just keep on sugarcoating it. Tap dancing around the subject. Okay, so now we're at the part with Katt Williams responding. I really wish that this was a lot more clear with the audio and get that quality sound a little bit, just so we can make out everything he's saying. There's some words at the bottom, but thank you, Self Talk, for, putting up this picture.
Put a little volume on it for Suge.
Suge. Okay.
Yeah, one time per stop.
Okay, Suge, where's the Suge thing? Let me see if I can go find the Suge Talk thing right quick. Hold on. Okay, I pulled up the actual video, the Suge Knight. Was it Collect Call? Suge Knight, what podcast? Something? I don't know. But I pulled that video up hoping that the audio would be a little bit more fine-tuned. Just because it's hard to make out what he was saying in the beginning. Oh, Lord, please don't block this video, Suge Knight, or whoever his podcast is.
Put a little volume on it for sure. Never. Yeah, 100%. Did not come this far. You just break down and lose nothing. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Where is
All right,
it? Okay.
I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet.
So that's the beginning part of the song. That was Mike Epps. He was funny.
I must be quick in these things. That's it for start.
You know what? Mike Epps gave the perfect response. It's like Katt Williams is to comedy what Eminem is to rap. You know, whether you say something good or bad about her, you just want your name, your channel name to be said. You know, you got to prepare yourself for that 15 minutes of fame you got coming your way. Because somebody, this person has said your name, you know, or your channel name. I think that was an honest response of what Mike Epps said. He was like, say my name, man. I'm on tour. I need the publicity. It was the truth. It's exactly how a lot of people feel. A lot of these comedians and rappers and stuff feel when they get their name said. Whether it's good or bad, you about to get 15 minutes of fame. You might as well maximize it and keep living. I mean, it is what it is. So I think Mike Epps' response to that was absolutely spot on. And it was hilarious. So I guess it's supposed to sound like a collect call or something.
I'm coming for your number one squad. One of us is killer and the other one is not. One of us is business and the other one is God. I'm coming for your number one squad. Oh, Chris, I wish it never came to this. And you pissed rapper free for the first time, but you dissed and missed the wrong side of history in a time like this. I'm so ludicrous. Sorry, uterus. You were Infant Chronicles. You ain't new to this. You went from Mr. Moon.
Wait a minute. This is literally a collect call? What's going on? Or are they just put that sound effect in there for the feel of it all? I don't know. What? Y'all hear that? This call is about to end. God.
Chicago and Atlanta. That's improved. In real life, I'm fast and furious. In real life, you like curious. Got a fast car, but you hit the median enough.
Oh, come on. This is like stand up with a beat. It's funny. I don't even know, like, I don't know if Katt Williams has done any new rap or tapped into rap lately. I did read where he tried, or he did some rap back in the day, but he's an actor and a comedian. So you got to remember, this is somebody that knows how to go into a whole nother character, that knows how to throw his voice. He's just had to learn how to do these things for shows and movies and things. Plus, part of his stand-up, that's showing him, being in some sort of character. Like, he sounds like he could rap, but to me, this is coming off as more comedic than anything else. He said, you are curious. Katt is smart, too. So when you have great wordplay and you know how to, talk and speak in entendre a little bit, I think that even makes it, it fine-tunes his point he's trying to make. And Katt Williams is not one where he's going to beat around the bush. So just kind of just punch below the belt. But he ain't going to beat around the bush either, which is something we can all appreciate, which is why his interview on Club Shay Shay has over 50 million views. He's not going to sugarcoat and beat around the bush. He's going to just tell the truth or just keep it raw and real and be done with it. And one thing, like I said, Ludacris did not say is he's a liar. He's lying on me. He's lying. Not at all. They're not going to say that.
The body by comedian.
By comedian.
But I got paid. Roaches is a month. but I got raid. David say Goliath big than a mother, but he still got
what spot?
for your number one spot. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the witness and the other one is not. I'm coming.
You got a hook and everything.
You heard the interview on Club KJ. I gave them all a payday. I'm still going viral, so who care what the haters say? Ludacris, he must be out there. That's my hit a rap song, but you ain't there.
Okay, that part. He never said you lied. He never said he was lying. And I honestly think that's what Katt Williams is sitting back waiting for. He's waiting for one of these people to say Katt Williams is lying. Katt Williams is waiting for someone to say he's lying. Because the moment they say that, he's going to get back on social media, go on something, make a video, and probably produce receipts. And that might be why no one's calling him a flat-out liar. And you can imagine Katt Williams like, oh, you're going to insult me calling me a liar? Got something for you. Y'all check this video out over here. That's all it's going to take. You call him a liar, he's probably going to come back and prove you wrong in a very epic way. And I think that's what they're scared of. I don't know. I mean, Katt Williams, his opinion is his opinion, but no one is calling him a liar in the things that he's saying either. That's all you gotta say if it's not true. Yeah, boy.
King of shit these days, stealing jokes I used back in BET days. Y'all see the footage from this overweight bullet talking about he wants to smoke where we would go ahead and pull it. Sorry, just a fucking pussy with twice hair, smoking as a.
Oh my God.
Everybody some hold his life. Don't want to lose your life and about to roll these dice. I'm just coming for your number one spot.
Y'all, did y'all hear him speed up the cadence? Oh my goodness. Hold on.
All a payday, I'm still going viral, so who care what the haters say? Ludacris, he must be out here rapping. That's my hit a rap song, but you ain't there. Well, these entertainers king of shit these days, stealing jokes I used back in BET days. Y'all seen the footage from this overweight bullet talking about he wants to smoke where we would go ahead and pull it. Sorry, just a fucking pussy with twice hair, smoking as a. Everybody some hold his life. Don't want to lose your life and about to roll these dice. I'm just coming for your number one spot.
Don't want to lose your life about to roll this dice. Oh, man. Hold on.
Twice hair, smoking as a.
Wait.
Everybody some hold his life. Don't want to lose your life and about to roll these dice. I'm just coming for your number one spot. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the witness and the other one not. I'm coming for your number one spot. One last point and I'm going to leave it alone. I've never personally been with Quincy Jones. That was your girl, boy. Don't play with these toys. I am to be avoided at all costs. Just go ahead and swallow up that little. I know what I know, what I know. The truth is, you gotta go. I'm coming for you.
Oh my God. Y'all know he said that. He said that. It was like, I know so many things I should not know. I pay for them secrets. Y'all tripping. No, people come and tell me things. I pay for that. Yeah, I'll take that information. Man, he does that. Now look, you got somebody that might know some things you don't want them to know. He probably done paid to get some information on half these folks. That's probably what they all scared of. I don't know, man. That's ridiculous. But if he, like I said, if Ludacris thought Katt Williams was lying, he would have just said, nah, he's lying. That's a whole lie. But nope. Said something about check your temperature. He's got a fever while he's checking his pulse. Yeah, he put his fingers to his neck to check his pulse. That's not how you check your fever, Ludacris. That's not how you check for a fever at all. That was just the wrong gesture. That is not, unless he was indicating something about a post and maybe I missed it in all that sugarcoating verses he did. But putting 2 fingers to your neck is not how you check to see what your fever is. It's checking your pulse to see if your heart is beating. That's how that goes. I don't understand that whole song he did. And he couldn't even say he's lying. Oh, goodness.
Killer and the other one is not. One of us the business and the other one is not. I'm coming for your number one spot. I'm coming for your number one spot.
Yeah, that hook. So I saw a video where they said that he took the lyrics that Ludacris actually made, where he said, I'm coming for your number one spot or something like that. That's actually a Ludacris song. And he just flipped it on him. he ain't even mocking him with it. He just wiping his face with the floor with his own song. That's what happened to you, Ludacris. A comedian took your song and then wiped your face with the floor with it. All right. All because you can't say he's lying. Who, Lord. All right. This was funny. I hope somebody out there decide to take this song and give it a studio quality sound to it so we can really hear everything. Because some parts kind of faded out. But I guess the whole effect of that, if this is supposed to be mimicking a collect call from prison, it's probably going to sound like that. But, come on. The internet wants to hear the whole song and every part of it. It would be nice if Katt Williams, like I said, went in the studio and actually did that in the studio. That would be awesome. All right. I hope you all had a good time. I laughed. I think it's comical that no one's calling Katt Williams a liar either. And I think they're, afraid to do so. Because if they do, he's going to have a reason to come back and prove why he's telling the truth. And question is, would that be hard for Katt Williams to do? So, Ludacris, do you really want to find out? Do you really want to find out? Just call him a liar and let's see what happens. All right. Y'all have fun. Mama's done.